New COVID-19 cases, hospitalizations and deaths are beginning to rise in the U.S. again, one of the country's top health leaders said Monday. The latest findings, shared by Centers for Disease Control and Prevention Director Dr. Rochelle Walensky, may just be the start of what experts have for weeks warned about: another surge. A surge that could come just as the country inches closer to a return to normalcy and officials' nationwide race to get as many COVID-19 vaccine shots into arms as possible. So far, about 28.6% of the U.S. population has received at least one dose of a COVID-19 vaccine and about 15.8% is fully vaccinated, according to CDC data. There's still a lot of vulnerable people out there. A lot of people are going to get sick and die unnecessarily when we're so close to the finish line, Dr. Ashish Jha, dean of the Brown University School of Public Health, told CNN on Monday night. Jha's remarks came as the U.S. hit another grim milestone. More than 550,000 Americans have now died of COVID-19, a death toll far higher than any other country's. Speaking during the White House COVID-19 briefing Monday morning, Walensky said she was scared about where the U.S. is heading, and shared her feeling of impending doom. "I so badly want to be done. I know you all so badly want to be done," she added. "We are just almost there but not quite yet. And so I'm asking you to just hold on a little longer, to get vaccinated when you can, so that all of those people that we all love will still be here when this pandemic ends." Tracked COVID-19 cases in the U.S. after a crippling winter surge, the U.S. saw steep declines in COVID-19 numbers before hitting a plateau just weeks ago, when new infections appeared steady but still stunningly high, with tens of thousands of new cases reported daily. Experts urged Americans not to get lax with safety measures, warning of another possible COVID-19 surge that could come while many were still not vaccinated. But state and local leaders across the U.S. eased restrictions, and several did away with mask mandates. Meanwhile, spring break crowds packed popular beach destinations and air travel surged, all while the B.1.7 variant, a more contagious and potentially more deadly strain, was spreading across the country. Now, the pandemic's trajectory in the U.S. is similar to what some European countries looked like just weeks ago, Walensky said. New lockdowns have now been imposed across that continent as countries like France, Italy and Germany battle another devastating spike in infections. Just this week, doctors in Paris warned their ICUs will likely be overwhelmed by that surge within the next 14 days, and hospitals will be forced to choose which patients get access to the ICUs and which do not, in order to save as many lives as possible. But the U.S. is not powerless right now, the CDC director said. "We can change this trajectory," she added.